Hey everybody, this is Brian here. Today we're going to be talking about inclusion in baseball, particularly allowing women into baseball. I think that the game should be integrated for all people of every gender. Women have their own basketball league, and I think that it's time they were included in baseball too. Think about how talented of athletes some women are. Think of the Olympics in some of those marathons. Some of the world record holders are women. I bet they could no doubt keep up with the men and lead the league in things too. Um, for anyone who obviously thought that they uh, were, held back by size or body slimness or something. I don't know. I have no doubt that they could probably keep up in every respect. Um, there are also certain things to think about in terms of like hit by pitches or contact at the plate. I mean, think of how Buster Posey was taken out at the plate a couple of years ago and he missed an entire season. I mean, if women acted as catchers or as pitchers, it would be interesting to see um, how the differences between men and women in terms of physical size, velocity, and strength, how that would make a difference in terms of if somebody was actually tackled at the plate. Um, but nevertheless, we've seen people with knuckleballs and sidearm deliveries. So even if people threw in the low 80s, I'm sure that they could keep up and throw that hard. Thus, it leaves only one enigma to ponder of why women are discriminated against and left out when they seem to be able to play alongside MLB players equally. I mean, even the people who think that the velocity would be a barrier, I mean, tell it to Tim Wakefield, the knuckleball pitcher from the Red Sox. The game has made tremendous strides since integration with players like Jackie Robinson and stuff, but I don't think that there's any reason to stop there. Why stop at just race and why not include gender? There's billions of people on the planet. So, I mean, logically, half of those people are women, and a good percentage of those several billion women probably have really impressive talents in baseball and in other sports. So, why keep them out just based on body size because someone's 5'7" instead of 6'5"? I mean, there's players in the game who are pretty short too. But nevertheless, like the Giants had a side arming relief pitcher in their bullpen this year, and he did pretty good. He was a rookie, and he threw in the low to mid 80s. I mean, even Bumgarner only throws 91. My point is that I think that women should be included in baseball because I think that their physical abilities have been underrated, and I think that they could keep up with the men. I think that they could actually show us more. I mean, like think of how African American players were were relegated to the Negro League. I hate to say that, but at the same time, um, think of how there's no baseball league for women. There's a WNBA. So I think that if women aren't included in baseball, which is fucked up, that they should at least be given their own a league to play in. I mean, something. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about here is people with disabilities. The main point of this video that I wanted to reiterate, just to say it again, is that people shouldn't be excluded from sports for being different because, it really just makes them feel like they're left out. Um, but what I wanted to say is that people with disabilities should be given their own league, kind of like the Special Olympics. And I think that women and and others should be let in equally. I don't think that they should be excluded. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace out.